So always one caregiver kind of holding on to this, or we could have it in its resting place prior to us getting to the patient. Because we don't want this swinging around and send them to the dentist after. All right. So with the chair, we're going to come head on. If this, you don't want to ride over the patient's toes either. If it was a hospital bed, we'd come from the side. Obviously, with the chair, it's best practice to come head on. But whenever you're applying the sling, we want this to be laying
long, okay,
up and down. We wouldn't want to attach it, back here with this, because then when we go to lift her, this is going to come racing towards her. Okay. So always one caregiver hold on to this. We won't wait either, I promise. Okay. So we're going to now attach the back loops here. These just slide right over. Let me just show you a trick with this, because I noticed the lift that you have here, one of these clips is broke. It's not the end of the world, okay? But the proper way to put these, take these on and off, is to always go this way. These clips only go in, okay? So the minute somebody tries to pull out this way, it's going to snap eventually. I don't even touch this when I remove the loops. So I'm going on and I'm going off, pulling right back towards me. On, off. Yes, if I lift this up and pull this out, it'll come out. Eventually, though, the clip's going to break. So that's just to save your manager having to buy the $6 clips.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so back's hooked up. I can just have you.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
It's
So
okay, Laura. We love you.
Anybody want to do the honors?
Go, Rob.
Can't put it. I'm going fast.
Okay.
So if
Go, Cooper's mom.
if she wants to hold on, we can encourage them to hold on, but have them hold on to the straps. We don't want them grabbing up here. I like to pull back here sometimes.
Don't look at my butt.
Okay. So now we only need to
Hope there's
lift
no butt
her.
crack showing.
If we were transferring her off the bed, only an inch or two off the bed. You don't need to lift her all the way up to the ceiling, although we could and leave her here all day. That would be.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
All right, everyone can take a break in one of these
So
in between
you'll
shifts.
see now moving her is all done.
But it's take it
Oh,
out.
he's lowering it a little too much. Moving her is all just done physically. There's no mechanical button to turn her around. But she could be 400 pounds and it'd be just as easy to move her around.
That
like
is
this.
so awesome.
So when we are moving her, always one caregiver with the machine, moving the machine. Somebody else should be guiding the patient around, okay? I like to have hand on the knee. It gives you, more control over where the patient moves. All right, so we're going to put her back in her chair. Might want to wait. No, not you. He's torturing his colleague here. Well, hold on a sec. You want to pull her up.
All day after this.
So when putting her down, we want to make sure her bottom gets towards the back of the seat. We don't want to sit her towards the edge of the seat and then have to, pull her back up. So you can lower her now. So I'm just going to push back with her knee or grab the sling. Sometimes it helps if you actually tilt the chair back a little bit. So she's a little scooted.
I'll pull up again, no problem. I want it to be perfect.
But how do you feel in there?
I feel really comfortable.
It is.
Yeah.
You have to put yourself in the patient's mindset. Somebody's been in bed for 3 days or so, and you're getting them out for the first time, and then 200-pound nurses come. And, you're gonna get me out of bed and put your hands under my armpit and yank me out. This is a lot safer.
Yeah.
I feel really secure. It's not like, I don't know about with Rob in control, but
It's also likely the first time the patient's ever seen it either, so it's important to talk them through what you're doing. So,
Right.
all right. So you
ready now?
Yeah. All right. So remember these clips now. Just loops up and over, up, and back towards you. Perfect. You're a professional. All right, so now we can get
Yeah,
this
it's
out of the way.
interesting features. He can do that.
Okay.
He needs to wobble in and out.
And that's it. So obviously, it's one thing to see us practice on her. It's another thing when you're doing this with a patient. She's not